My name is Léonce. I was born and raised in Rwanda, and I was a refugee for 3 years in Congo, and I'm now living and working in the US since 2015. I'm the executive director of Torture, Abolition, and Survivor Support Coalition, a very long name, but we call it TASSC. And TASSC was founded in 1998 by Sister Diana Ortiz, who recently died, unfortunately, a torture survivor herself. She was tortured in Guatemala, and when she came back to US as a torture survivor, she wanted to speak out about what happened to her, and she wanted people who tortured her to be sanctioned, and she wanted the world to know what happened to her, because she knew there are other people who, like her, were tortured but don't have the platform to speak out. Sister Diana did a hunger strike in front of the White House for 2 weeks. She met the president at that time. She did many activities to highlight the torture that was happening in Guatemala, but also around the world as a survivor. So that's how TASSC started, with a few other survivors. I think 5 of them were all women. They started TASSC to help survivors to speak out against torture from around the world. So since then, TASSC has adopted that the practice of making the bridge for survivors to speak out, to tell their stories, in order to change the policies related to the practice of torture and the culture of impunity happening around the world for the torturers. And since then, TASSC has, all the executive directors for TASSC have been survivors, because the Sister Diana believed that they understand what is in the mind of a survivor, and what is, that the survivors are the masters of their experience. Half of our board are survivors, so they are involved in the decisions that we make at TASSC regarding the services that we provide, but also the subject of advocacy.